Today we're taking a look at this guy right here. This is one of the most badass battery packs I've ever featured on the channel, and it's called the Storm² Slim by Shargeek. So yeah, this is definitely an interesting looking battery pack. You have this clear case where you can actually see all the components inside. So you can see all the electronics, you can see the cells inside, and there is an IPS screen on the front. So normally you don't have screens on battery packs, and this screen is super useful. It can actually tell you the time elapsed of when you actually plugged in your devices, so how long they've been charging. You can also view the wattage that's coming out, so you can actually view how much charge is going into your device, which personally I find super helpful. And obviously you can view the battery percentage left inside the battery pack, and something cool is you can view the temperature of each cell inside of here. So if any part of this battery pack is overheating, you're going to be able to tell, and it's automatically going to just cut off and stop charging your devices. I've never had that happen personally to me, but this thing is capable of outputting a whopping 130 watts. So that's a lot of juice right there. And they are output through this USB-C port, which is capable of 100 watts, and then the USB type A port, which is only 30 watts. So for that USB type A, you could plug in maybe small accessories or like headphones, even your iPhone, just stuff like that. But if you want to plug in your MacBook or any form of USB-C high-powered device, you're going to want to stick it into the USB-C port, which is capable of 100 watts. So in terms of the capacity you're actually getting from these 4 cells, you're getting 20,000 milliamp hours, which is quite a lot. This is a pretty efficient battery pack. So you're getting about 4 charges for the standard iPhone 14. If you use a MacBook, like the standard 14-inch, 13-inch MacBooks, you're gonna get about 1.5 times charge. So you'll be able to charge the battery to 100%, and then you'll have 50% left over inside of this pack. And the same goes for if you're charging like an iPad or any sort of touchscreen tablet type device. You're going to be able to charge it at least once, which is pretty good because this thing isn't massive. It's definitely a fairly compact size, about the size of my hand. You could definitely slip this in your backpack super easily. I think the best part about this battery pack is purely just how fast it charges. It's literally rapid. So you plug into that USB-C port because it's an input as well as an output, and that will allow you to charge this battery pack within 90 minutes, which is really fast. So considering you can charge your iPhone 4 times or your laptop 1.5 times, that's pretty crazy. You can charge this completely full in just 90 minutes. So yeah, if you need to bring it on a trip and maybe you forgot to charge it last minute, you can just quickly plug it in. You're gonna get quite a lot of juice inside of here. And talking about trips, this battery pack is actually Airline Safe. So it may not look it definitely looks like some form of bomb, but it is verified and approved to bring onto airlines and through airports. So if you're going through security, you're not gonna have any issues carrying this battery pack. In order to turn the battery pack on, you just hold down this button on the front here. That will sort of power up the device. It displays Shargeek Storm² Slim on the screen. And then you can go ahead and view all of your information. So you can view the input charge, the output charge in terms of your wattage. You can view the time in which it's been charging the battery pack or the time the battery pack's been charging the device. And then you can also view the battery percentage of this battery pack, as well as the voltage coming in, voltage coming out, the amperage, the temperature, as well as the actual CPU temperature. If you click down that button on the front, it will open up this menu right here. And inside the menu, you can view the voltage of each battery cell. You can change the measurement of the temperature, so if you're Celsius or Fahrenheit, depending on your region. You can also go ahead and reset the timer, so the time elapsed from charging. And then unbelievably, you have some display options. So it's kind of crazy on a battery pack to have screen options, but there is screen timeout settings, so you can choose how long until the display on this guy turns off. Something I love is this included USB-C cable. This is capable of 100 watt power transfer, and obviously it's pretty premium, pretty durable. It's a thick cable, doesn't feel cheap, and it just contrasts so well with the battery pack. It just looks like something out of like cyberpunk or some sort of futuristic style technology that we don't have yet. It looks kind of crazy like that. But no, I think it's a really great design. Pretty expensive. This battery pack prices in at $199. But there's a sale on, you can get it for $189, and there's also a 30% off code, which you can enter on the website, which makes it a little bit more affordable. So leave the link down below in case you want to check that out, in case you want to buy this battery pack. But honestly, yeah, I'm digging this thing. Solid metal on both ends, this sort of fireproof clear housing, and then all the components and everything. It looks super, super badass. But I think the best part is it doesn't just look cool, it actually performs cool, and it can charge all your devices. It doesn't get too hot. It's travel safe. Yeah, there's a lot of good things about this battery pack, and honestly, this is definitely my favorite one. This is my favorite battery pack I've ever reviewed on this channel. I can definitely say that. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to subscribe, smash that bell icon as well as the thumbs up, and I will see you guys later. So peace.